We're gonna be giving you MW4 loads, MW3 loadouts, and MW2 loadouts. So, starting off strong with this. This is my meta class. But I would put a 60 round on this. But I'm just so chill, chat, chill. Cause I'm really good. But look, I'm gonna do MW2. So. Overall, this is my meta. It's like a really strong meta. But for this, if y'all don't want to go with it, y'all think that's too shaky, I would go with to be clear, I would go with this. Because let me show you the attachments that makes this the meta. 50 round. Stock, no stock, you don't want no stock. Especially if you're trying to do like movement demon class, perfect class. So this will help you this is helping your handling, but mobility too. And to be straight, I would add an optic. For like you're a starter, I would add an optic. And then I would add an underbarrel. I would go for like jack glass or something like that. And this turned into like a pretty strong build like for white wires because this goes like up close. It's really shaky, but the GTK is crazy. But if you want if you want like something that's like good and like straight, I would go with this particular right here. Boom, no update and out magazine. I would go with extended mag, and then I would go for barrel. I would go this and this for the max suppressor. Go with this. You get this. That's the build. So this is a strong build. This is a really strong build. Cause this is literally an SMG too. But if you don't want if you think this is like not good, which I highly doubt you're gonna think, I have something better. I would use this class in particular. Look at the class. Take the screenshot out of it. I want y'all to look at. This is a perfect build. Especially if you're if you have, and then there's this. Dominating. That's crazy to think of. But I would change this with the HRM9. Y'all might think I would do it for Superior. No. Look. Just look. Look. Watch me cook. Cause up far, 20 meters, 25 meters, that's bad. But 10 meters under, cause this is a gun for help like this, that dominate your opponents. But if you want something that a little long range, perfect. I would go with Striker. I would use in particular this class right here. So no stock, 48 round mag, jack glass, Striker elite long barrel, quartermaster suppressor. I'm just giving y'all from the seasons. I'm not, and you can look. When you get it this too, this AR. It's really good until you get to 50 meters. But you can still keep, 100 meters, you can kill them. But it's you have to drive, you have to have a lot of light to see them, okay? But if you don't want to do that Striker, you don't have it, and you want fast TTK, this build in particular. Let me show you why I'm choosing this build. Look at that, like it's just gorgeous. Which I'm gonna keep as my build. If you want this, I would the best recommended build. Hold on, let me actually hold on. I never actually tested this gun before. There's not a single meta class about that. I know there is. Is the MCW this specific class is just wild. Like it's wild. If you don't want that, like you don't have it unlocked. So I'm telling you, if you have the MTG unlocked, you're gonna dominate. Tell you what, let me tell you what. Just look at compare all those other ones to this. Look at that TTK though. It's shaky TTK, but the last final one that will dominate everything is this class. Okay? The TTK on this thing and the range on this thing, I almost dropped a 30 bomb with this. Well, that was like when I wasn't that, well, that was in, plungers, so like, the thing was open, but, and like, I also dropped this, 50 bomb with this, alright? 50. Look at this, just look at it. It kills so fast, so fast. So I would recommend this. And I don't know, but if you don't want that last, I know one. Look at that. Especially this one right here. All you gotta do is basically just add the Vent 5 compensator and then put a little camo on it. For me, I'll go with this and try it out, and you'll see the beauty. I'd also put like a 60 round on it. Well, yeah, no, I was just trying that better, but to be for real, like, be so for real, this was the best class. That's the best class. Moving on to this is so about changes. You don't have the PP, called Nudri. I would go with the SOG. Especially you have that suppressor on it. And I would also add like I would add this. Well, I would, if you're not that much of a moving demon. I would also add a optic. Like this. Just look at it. Look at it. Damn, horrible. And look, there's really another class that hooks it. This class. And that's it. But AR. Out of this, if you have like a magazine, I will do extended mag 1 or extended mag 2. To be fair, I would also add like a rear grip, like soul grip, because like it's a really good grip to be like honest with. It's a really good grip. So, but it's like I don't even know how to say. Just keep that loadout and all the way to the next time. I love you, Adrian, and we out.